This is the bass lesson for There's a Darkness. It's an original song that I wrote for Lady Macbeth. And you're going to notice that the time signature at the beginning is a little bit unique. It's going to have 4 beats, then 2 beats. So if you were to count it, it would be like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and that's going to repeat several times at the beginning. Then it's going to proceed on to 4 beats per measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it'll go back to the original time signature of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, like that. And I'm going to play the song with the bass and the piano recording so that you can get a sense of what it sounds like before I teach you each part on the bass. Alright, so here we go. You're going to hear 3 measures, 4 beats per measure with the metronome, and then I start playing. So now I'm going to teach you each part of the song. So the rhythm at the beginning, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Sorry, 1 and 2 and. So what's going to happen is you're going to play the A string on the 2nd fret, then you're going to play the A string on the 4th fret, then you're going to play the A string on the 5th fret. Then you're going to play the G, which is the E string on the 3rd fret. And you'll notice that the first 3 notes are staccato. They're not held very long. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and ba, 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 like that. Ba, 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 ba. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and like that. Okay, so after you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, you're going to play the 5th fret A string, then the 5th fret D string. So you're playing just like that. Then you're going to go back to the 2nd fret on the A string, 4th fret on the A string, 5th fret on the A string. Then you're going to go up to the 7th fret on the A string with your index finger. And then you're going to play the 7th fret on the D string. And you're going to hammer down on the 9th fret on the D string. like that. Just like that. 1, da, 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 da. 1 and 2 and 3 and then back to the beginning again. Then, after you've done that 3 times, you're going to go. Now what that is the 5th fret on the D string, 4th fret on the D string, 2nd fret on the D string, and then 5th fret on the E string. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Also staccato. Actually, you're going to hold it. Boom, 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 boom. So instead of going, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, dum. And then you're going to go real quick up to the 7th fret on the D string. And instead of doing a slower hammer, you're going to hammer fast and you'll go. You hear that? Just once. So that's the 7th fret on the D string, hammering down on the 9th fret on the D string. Okay? So that part was 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to go to the 7th fret on the E string, the 9th fret on the A string, the 9th fret on the D string, and it's played like this. And it's pretty fast. So it's going to go, you're going to keep that same position and go down to the 5th fret. Just same position. So that's 5th fret, E string, 7th fret, A string, 7th fret, D string. So you're here. Alright, so it starts on the 7th. And then you're going to go down to the 3rd, same positions. So that's 3rd fret, E string, 5th fret, A string, 5th fret, D string. So that's 3 times. So let me show you. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright? So that 3rd time is a little different. Same position, but different rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Let's see. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Boom. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So you're not really, you're going 1 and 2 and 3. All right. How would I explain that? So. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Oh, so it's like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One and two and three and four and one and two and three and four. One and two and three and four and one and two and three and four. One and two and three and four and one and two and three and four. All right, so that's 3 times, I believe. Okay, so you'll do it 3 times, and then after the 3rd time, you're going to go to the open E string, then to the 2nd fret on the A string, open E, 2nd fret on the E, 3rd fret on the E, 5th fret on the E. And the rhythm is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's, I like playing it that way. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I'll play it slower. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. Okay? So let's go from the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, then my favorite part, you're going to go to the 5th fret on the A string. You're going to slide up to the 12th fret on the D string with your 3rd finger. 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, after you've slid up, you're going to go down to the 11th fret, same string, D string, and then to the 10th fret, to the 9th fret, so you're here, 5th fret, up to the D string, then down to the 11th fret, then down to the 9th fret. And after that, after you do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. After you've played, stay in the same fret and go to the A string. Okay, so that's the 9th fret, A string, 10th fret, A string, 12th fret, A string. And you're going to hammer from your index finger on the 12th fret on the A string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And I'm hammering down 1, 2, and, right? 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And after you've hammered on that 14th fret, and then you're going to slide down. So you're on the right string, down to that 5th fret on the A string. After that, you're going to repeat. Okay? But you're going to go after that. Okay? So it goes like this. Let me do that again. So after that last, you sort of slide down, and I'm now playing the open E again. So that's open E, 2nd fret on the E, 3rd fret on the E, 5th fret on the E. So that's 5th fret on the E, 7th fret on the A, 7th fret on the D. Then you're going to go down to the 3rd fret on the A, and then you're going to play the octave. So that's the 5th fret on the G string. Slide up 2 frets. Don't slide, I mean move up. Okay, so it's... Alright, so that's 5th fret, A string, and 7th fret, G string. Notice it's the same position, but you're going from the 3rd fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, then go down to the 2nd fret on the A string. Open A. So let me show you what that is. So you're starting on the 3rd fret, 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it repeats. Alright, so let's go from that chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so it's that part. Alright, 5th fret, A string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open E. And then now you've got to make sure that you are muting this D string with the bottom of your index finger. You shouldn't hear it. That's the only way it'll sound good, because if you don't mute it, it'll sound like this. That doesn't sound good, so you're going to go. Alright, so let's say we're going from here, 3rd fret,